Am I audible? Am I audible? Yeah, Jay, go ahead.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing. I can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah. Sir, actually, there was this statement written in the text about cash settled forward contract. So when the contract
Settled
expires,
forward contract. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
yeah. So when the contract expires, the difference between the forward price and the market price is supposed to be paid at the
Spot price.
settlement
Yeah.
date.
Yeah.
So I don't understand, like, if the contract expires, unless it's been exercised, you don't have to pay anything, right? Or are we obligated to pay something even if
I'll,
you're not using it? And
I'll just let you know. Just a minute.
yeah,
Hello. Yeah, Jay.
yeah,
So I'll tell you what. So for example, I don't know what your perception of forward is, but I'll tell you something. Forward is, let's say for example, you said you're going to buy. Uh, let's say you're going to buy wheat. Wheat was our example which we took last time. You said I'm going
yeah,
to buy 100 kgs of wheat 6 months later, and it was a European forward. You can't exercise in between. Let's say the terms were such that you can't exercise it in between the contract. Only after 6 months you're going to do this. You went long, so you bought the forward, right? So your
yeah,
your thing was that after 6 months I'm going to buy, let's say, 100 kgs of wheat at 50 rupees per kg. It was decided at the start of the contract. Fair enough. Now, yours is a
yeah,
cash settled contract wherein there's no physical delivery which is going to happen. So, you're not going to get physical wheat as such. Ideally, if it was physically settled one, he would have given you 100 kgs of wheat in physical quantity, right? Actual wheat.
right,
And you would have paid him what, 5,000 rupees?
yeah,
That is fair. Now, if it is cash settled, let's say on that day, price can be anything. It's not supposed to be, there's no compulsion that it's supposed to be 50. It can be 45, it can be 40, 35, 55, 60, 65, anything of that sort, right? So let's assume the
yeah,
price on that day is 65, right? So who has gained? You've gained, right? You were supposed to buy
right,
it at 50. Now you can get it at, you can sell to that guy. So you can buy it from that guy at 50. So that 15 rupees is your gain, right? And 15 rupees is the loss of that guy, the guy who wrote the, in this case, it's not an option, say forward, the guy who's short on the forward side. Fair enough?
okay, yeah,
Fair enough. अब वो क्या
yeah,
करेगा? आप बोलोगे कि ये फिजिकली सेटल नहीं हो सकता, तो तुम मुझे डिफरेंस का पैसा दे दे. डिफरेंस का पैसा मतलब one instance is that he would have given you 65 rupees. 65 rupees का wheat market से खरीद के, right? अगर ये physically settled होता तो क्या करता? या तो वो खुद का wheat या market से खरीद के wheat तुमको देता at 50 rupees और market में कितने में खरीदता? 65 rupees. क्योंकि
right,
मार्केट रेट 65 रुपीज चल रहा है, राइट? सो 65
हाँ,
में खरीद के तुमको 50 में बेच देता और तुम उसको 50 देते. तुम्हारा नेट गेन कितना है? 15 रुपीज पर केजी.
okay,
नेट
समझा,
गेन कितना है? 15 रुपीज पर केजी. तो जितना वो
50,
डिफरेंस गेन
हाँ,
या लॉस है ना, सिर्फ वही
हम्म,
जिसको गेन हुआ है, उसको जिसका लॉस हुआ है, वो गेन वाले को उतना पैसा देके खत्म कर देगा मैटर, राइट? सो
अच्छा, so
in this case, if you were supposed to buy that wheat at 50 rupees per kg, right? The price today,
right,
the spot price on the expiration is let's say, they call it spot price. They don't call it market price, but that's the same. Fair enough. So
yeah,
so the difference is 15 rupees, right? So who bought at 50? You bought at 50. Your gain is 15. So the other guy will give you the gain, right? He'll just give you 15 rupees per kg का gain. That's it. So that is cash settled. Cash में जो भी profit loss हुआ है वो cash में settle हो जाएगा. Physically settled होगा. You will say, I don't care. I've not done this transaction for making money. I require that wheat genuinely. Please give me that wheat. Fair enough. He'll get you that wheat in case if it is physically settled. And now
okay,
do you
and
get
sir,
the picture? Now do you get the picture? What exactly a forward
yes,
is?
yeah, yes, sir. But in case of, say, the
Options.
wheat price on that day was like 45, so
Huh.
that means
So
basically I'll have to pay.
who's losing money? Who's losing money? The one who
I'm
went long
losing.
at 50, right? So he'll pay 5
Yeah,
rupees per kg to the other guy who's short. So the one who
okay,
gained, So it's a zero sum game. Forwards are a zero sum game, right? I mean,
Yeah.
derivatives are a zero sum game that way. 1% का loss is दूसरे person का gain.
Right. Yeah.
Right?
Understood.
Stocks में जरूरी नहीं होता कि 1% का gain दूसरे person का loss होता है. Trading में होता है, long term investing में नहीं होता है. Just to give you a perspective, ये बात निकली है तो अगर मैं शॉर्ट टर्म ट्रेडिंग कर रहा हूं तो 1% का गेन इज दूसरे पर्सन का लॉस. फेयर इनफ. बट स्टॉक्स में वो कंपलसरी नहीं है. फॉर एग्जांपल, मैंने आपको शेयर मैंने 50 रुपए में लिया था, मैंने आपको 100 में बेच दिया. फेयर इनफ. यू बॉट इट एट 100, देन दैट स्टॉक वेंट टू 150, सो यू गेन 50. बट so you might say कि sir, you shouldn't have sold, you sold at 100 and the stock went to 150. But what if I bought another stock and that went to 200? You getting it?
Yeah.
Or I used the money for my child's education, right? So that's an investment which can't be counted in terms of. So stocks mean zero sum, but derivatives are 100% zero sum game. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Any more questions? Last time का पता नहीं सबको समझा नहीं समझा, I'm not sure. But last time का नहीं समझा तो ये तो बिल्कुल नहीं समझेगा आज जो होने वाला है. इसलिए प्लीज बताओ जो भी क्वेश्चंस है. I'll more than happy. I'll do it again if you want. बट अगर आपको लास्ट टाइम का नहीं समझा तो आज तो पूरा बाउंसर ही हो जाएगा. गाइस कौन कौन है भाई लेक्चर में? जस्ट लेट मी चेक. 9 लोग हैं. और कोई आने वाला है क्या? किसी को डाउट्स है? Fair enough. Then I'll start. शुभम तुमको समझा है? यार क्या हो रहा है? Hello, Shubham, you there? Zoom is facing some problem here.